Hi everyone, I am Shushmita, currently studying computer science and engineering at SUST. Today we will explore an important topic in economics, development and related issues. We will discuss the meaning of development, growth versus development and sense capability approach. So let's dive in. When we hear the words growth and development, we often assume they mean the same thing. But in economics, these terms have distinct meaning. Growth refers to an increase in a country's output of goods and services, often measured by GDP. On the other hand, development refers to the process of improving the overall quality of life and economic well-being of people in a society. It involves growth in various sectors such as industry, technology, education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Economics development often focus on both the quantitative and qualitative income distribution, standard of living, education, and healthcare aspects of a nation's economic. There are some key points about economics development. For example, economics growth. It is closely linked with economics growth, which refer to an increase in the economics output (GDP) of a country over a time. Second, improve living standard. Economics development emphasizes raising the living standard of people. This includes better access to education, healthcare, employment opportunities, and improved infrastructure. Third, income distribution. Development also focus on reducing inequality in income and wealth, ensuring that the benefits of economic progress reach all segments of society. Human development. Human development, a concept introduced by the United Nations Development Programme, which emphasizes aspects like education, life expectancy, and as indicator of the quality of life. And lastly, sustainability. Sustainable development takes into account the ability of future generations to meet their own needs, addressing environmental concepts, renewable resource, and long-term stability. Overall, economics development is a multifaceted concept that focuses not just on growth but also on ensuring the growth is inclusive, equitable, and sustainable. Now we will discuss about growth versus development. Economics development is multidimensional. It includes social, political, and economic progress. Growth is one-dimensional, focusing solely on the increase in GDP and production. Economics development covers both quantitative and qualitative aspects. On the other hand, economics growth only focuses on quantitative changes. Economics growth is a gradual, planned, and continuous process. On the other hand, economics growth is a spontaneous and discontinuous process. Development requires economic growth but also includes improvement in social and non-economic sphere. It aims to reduce poverty and improve healthcare for a better quality of life. On the other hand, growth can happen without development. A country's economy can expand while social issues like poverty and equality persist. It primarily involves economics factors such as production, investment, and trade. Growth is like measuring the height of a tree, while development considers the entire ecosystem that supports the tree, including soil quality, water availability, and biodiversity. Now we will discuss science capability approach. First, what is capability approach? Nobel laureate Amartya Sen introduced the capability approach, which shifted the focus from economics growth to what people can actually do with their resources. He argued that development should be measured by the freedom and opportunity people have, not just by the income level. For example, if a country has high GDP but its citizens lack access to quality education and healthcare, then true development has not been achieved. Science approach encourage policies that enhance people's capability such as better schooling, gender equality and social justice. Now, why capability approach? The capability approach changes the focus from means the resource peoples have and the public goods they can access to and what they are able to do and be with those resources and goods. This shift in focus is justified because resource and goods alone do not ensure that people are able to convert them into actual doings and beings. Two persons with similar sets of goods and resources may nevertheless be able to achieve very different ends depending on their circumstances. Since identify five instrumental freedom. First, political freedom. Second, economic freedom. Third, social opportunity. Fourth, transparency guarantee. And fifth, protective security. Since identify five sources of disparities. Personal heterogeneities, such as those connected with disability, illness, age, or gender. Second, environmental disease, such as heating and clothing requirement in the cold, or infectious disease in the tropics, or the impact of pollution. Third, variation in social climates, such as the prevalence of crime and violence and social capital. Distribution within the family refers to how resources such as income, wealth, assets are allocated among family members. Several factors influence the distribution, including earning capacity, responsibilities, and social norms. Economic statistics measure incomes received in a family because it is the basic unit of shared consumption, but family may be distributed unevenly. Lastly, difference in relational perspectives, meaning that some goods are essential because of local customs and conventions. Adam Smith's phrase, to appear in public without shame, core concept of capability approach. First, functioning. What a person does or can do with the commodity of given characteristic that they come to possess or control. Second, capability. It refers to the set of valuable functioning that a person has effective access to. Thus, a person's capability represents the effective freedom of an individual to choose between different functioning combinations, between different kind of life that she has reason to value. Our next topic is values and objectives of development. Three core values of development are sustenance, the ability to meet basic need which is essential. Second, self esteem, a sense of worth and self respect, of not being used as a tool by others for their own ends. Lastly, freedom from servitude. To be able to choose freedom involves an expand range of choice for societies and their members together with a minimization of external constraint in the pursuit of some social goal we call development. Three objects of development. First, to increase the ability and widen the distribution of basic life sustaining goods such as food, shelter, health, and protection. Second, to raise level of living. Third, to expand the range of economics and social choice available to individuals and nations by freeing them from servitude and dependence, not only in relation to other people and nation state, but also to the force of ignorance and human misery. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.